Hey, Susan. So the paragraph below doesn't quite tell the whole story of why the video. What I talk about, what I teach in negotiation is not your traditional approach to negotiating. And the audience needs to be ready for that. And here's what I mean. I always thought growing up in sales that it was weird that I needed a different personality to negotiate than I did to sell. Meaning in sales, it's about building trust all the way to the goal line, right? Where we're focused on helping customers achieve optimal outcomes or maybe achieve more than they ever thought possible. And then they say yes right at the goal line, and then all bets are off, right? We change personality subconsciously. Our focus on the customer outcome kind of goes out the window. And in many cases, we're being taught or using techniques taught by former FBI hostage negotiators. Like, I thought that was weird that especially in today's economy where you want customers who not only buy, but they stay, they buy more, and they become advocates for you. And the blowhorn by which they can share their experiences has never been louder. That it just seems strange to me that we're kind of treating our customers like we would treat hostages in a like hostage negotiations in a bank heist, right? That you don't get to go tase the person after you get done with the negotiation, drag them to jail. You need to have a relationship with them. And as a result, a few years ago, I had kind of stumbled on this idea of the concept of what I call transparent negotiating, which is a cards face up approach to negotiating, which the results are actually kind of magic, where you have customers who not only buy from you, but trust is built to the goal line instead of eroded. You're discounting less, so your deals become infinitely more valuable and they become more predictable because of this cards face up approach. And so that's what I teach as a part of this program is how do you actually do that? And we customize it obviously to the audience. This audience that you're talking about, they're driven by the same levers that literally drive every for-profit company in the world. And there's an easy way to take their pricing model and structure it in a way so that your customers are almost literally negotiating their own deals. And it's based on this bed of trust. And I know, side note, I also believe that AI eventually is going to expose our pricing models anyway. And this traditional approach where the customer that gets the best deal is the best negotiator, I don't think that's going to be sustainable. And I think that's part of the reason why what I talk about has become so popular and that I'm sharing it not only at conferences, but with so many companies today is transparent negotiating. It not only does a better job of making your deals more valuable, but I think it's the future too. And it's time for individuals and organizations to start to embrace that. So if they're not ready for that, totally cool. But just thought a little bit of color behind this would be super helpful. So look forward to hearing from you. And thanks again for reaching out.